Some stars, or on a summer day, the knight for horse, he stole those stars and took them quite away. Immense, as the house Bruno says. The king summoned the first grenades. The mad-headed approached with a slight of breeze in one hand and a teacup in the other. "Remove your hat while in his cart," the king ordered. "Show some respect." "But it isn't even my hat," the hatter realized. "Thief!" The king pointed at his grenades. "I'm not a thief. I mean that I sell hats. That's all. So it isn't really mine." So her nervous was the harder that he took a bite from his teacup in test at the sight of bread. The king realized the hatter, being quite mad. "What else else? You can't go," he says. Alex looked about, wondering who would be next to face questionings. "And now I cough at the witness," announced the king. "Alex." "Me?" Alex says. She stood up proud the cart, and realized that her chair seemed quite small below her. She was growing again, like when she eating the cakes. Alex knocked over the jury box in her haste to approach the kings, sending birds and other creatures sprawling across the garden. "We can't practice until the jury is back in place," the king said. "All the plans." "I'm quite sorry," Alex said, picking up the animals and setting them back in the box. The king wrote in his book. Then read, "Rules 42. Say his grenades is too taught to speak." "You just make that up," Alex said. "I did not," the king says. "It's the oldest rule." "Then show it be rule 1, Alex said. "Now, what do you know of this Spanish?" the king said, pointing to the star. Alex crossed her arms. "Nothing at all." "Then it's time for the verdict," said the king. "No, no," said the queen, sentence first, verdict after. "What nonsense!" Alex cried, and she didn't care a bit if it made the queen mad. Alex was now towering over everyone anyway. "You can't punish someone and then decide on the verdict. What is inartist?" The queen found at the interruption. Up with her head. The guard flew up against Alex, flapping and poking at her face. Alex woke up on a private bank. Leaves from a nearby tree was against her cheek. "Oh, it was just a curious dream," said Alex. She got up and ran off, thinking about just what an amazing dream it had been.